You see, there's a few different definitions for the word epic. Large and impressive in size, grandeur, extent, or conception. Very imposing or impressive, surpassing the ordinary. Or, a long poem, typically one derived from ancient or... Wait a minute. That doesn't sound quite right, but I think you get the idea. Epic would be the perfect way to describe today as we head through Mount Buffalo to hike to some awesome raging waterfalls and take in some great sweeping views from near the summit of Mount Buffalo, the Horn. And then it was time to really raise the epic levels. Enter the Goldie Spur Track. An incredible track along a ridgeline to the south of Mount Buffalo provides some superb views of the imposing southern face of Mount Buffalo and the Horn, with its granite cliffs and sheer vertical face. Rough, rocky, steep, sheer drop-offs, narrow, a whole bunch of switchbacks, and sweeping views, this track had it all. We then ended a truly epic day under the rain and thunder down in the Halkwa Hills. Enjoy! Alrighty, good morning everyone. We had a great night down here in Pretty Valley, Falls Creek. Clear night, no wind, no rain. The night sky was phenomenal. Woke up for a slash in the morning and I just had to stand there for 5 minutes just looking up at it, seeing all the comets and shooting stars going by. It's just unreal. You don't get to see that in the cities. Whenever I come out here and get to see that, I always try and appreciate it as much as I can because it's just incredible. So we're going to start our day. We're going to have a first stop, Mount Beauty. So it's looking like another good day today as well. The sun's out. Yeah, and our final stop today will hopefully be the Halkwa Hills, if that's how you pronounce it. So let's get on with the day. And now we begin the long descent back down Bogong High Plains Road all the way to Mount Beauty and Bright. Spectacular views through here, and it is, yeah. Beautiful winding road with even better views. So we're just coming into Mount Buffalo National Park now. There's a few things we want to check out here. I know that there's a steady climb all the way to the top, so get on it and let's go. All right, first stop in Mount Buffalo is Eurobin Falls. Lady at the visitor center said the falls are absolutely pumping at the moment because of all the rain. And on the drive up, we could actually see the falls between the two mountains. And it looked sensational in the drive up. There's a lower and upper lookout, so we'll head there and check them out. And then I think there was a pool as well, but it's gonna be a stinking hot day today. I'm sure you can hear the Aussie bush music going on in the background. They know it's gonna be a stinking hot day, 33 to 35 degrees. Thought it'd be a smart idea to get the boots on for this hike, just in case there's any snakes about. Look at that! That is unreal, man. I think the timing of this rain in the past week has worked out to be perfect. I don't know what this is normally flowing at, but This is bloody incredible. Wow. Unreal. And the waterfalls are absolutely raging. They're raging. Oh, need both hands for this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we are, Mount Buffalo at the Glass Walk lookout. The Glass Walk's real dirty actually. You can't actually see through the glass, but the lookout itself is incredible. Back out to Bright through there. Yeah, buddy. You eventually get to a point as you go higher and higher up Mount Buffalo, and you get these incredible expanse where you got these boulders and rock formations everywhere. It just opens up and it just looks amazing, like all that, you know. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Just straight to the right, there's that jagged kind of rock mountain up there. It's just unreal. Just a little thought that I had here, because a bit of a crosswind came in through the car. When you're on a camping trip and you haven't showered for 3-4 days, the only shower that you've had is like a river shower. I've been driving along and I copped a crosswind, and that crosswind gives you a whiff of your body, and yeah, it was not nice. I try and mask it up with, you know, sprays and all that, but it's obviously not doing a great job. So I'm sorry to anyone that comes across me when on a camping trip when I haven't showered for a bit, but I don't care. I don't care. Look at that. Unreal. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it on the GoPro, but there's that track along the ridge line there. Follows the power lines all the way down to there. Yeah, straight through here. That's Goldie Spur. That's where we'll be heading next. And then along the Rose River Road through to Mansfield. So it'll give us views of the south side of Mount Buffalo facing this way. So it should be absolutely incredible. If this is the views that we're getting there, the views looking back to Mount Buffalo would be unreal. So yeah, that's gonna be a cracker of a track. Yeah, I can't wait. This is the track that I was looking forward to a lot on this trip, because all the videos and pictures I've seen on this track, it just looks fucking amazing. So I was super keen for this. I was super keen for all the others, but this one in particular, like straight away caught my eye. I was like, yep, gotta do that. Gotta do that. So that should be great. We're just leaving from the Horn. It was incredible lookout, so good. You got these dramatic views across into the Buckland Valley and then over to Dandongadale as well. It was really, really nice. So now we're going to leave the national park and head down through the Buckland Valley, stop for a bit of a lunch before we start the Goldie Spur track, and then make our way across the valley over Goldie Spur, Rose River Road, and then through to Mansfield and the Huckler Hills. It's a beautiful drive. I'd recommend you come out here. It's something else. It's great. All right, we've just turned onto the Buckland Valley Road, and we're met with these incredible views of Mount Buffalo. So the Goldie Spur will be on the back side of that. We'll head all the way. We'll stop for lunch first at that little picnic area and then shoot off, but I can't wait for this. Oh man, look at that. That is outstanding views every day, like outstanding views every single day. It's just like eye-watering, jaw-dropping, whatever kind of whatever word you want to use to describe it would be accurate, because it's just friggin' epic. Just stopping off here at the Buckland River Bridge just for a bit of lunch before we get onto Goldie Spur. This river's now tainted.
Let's grab on. I'm anchored in, I think. No. Go onto the big rock anchor. Alright?
Yeah, mate. I'm in a bit of strife. I'm in a bit of trouble here. I can feel the devil poking his finger out. I apologise in advance to any of the cleaners in Mansfield who clean these toilets, because one of these toilet blocks is about to get annihilated, I'm afraid. But when nature calls. All right, we are heading on to the Goldie Spur track now. Super excited for this one, so let's see how it is. So this track, Goldie Spur, connects the Buckland Valley to the Dandongadale Valley, and it just follows the power line and the ridge lines on the southern end of Mount Buffalo, so you actually get to see the southern faces of Mount Buffalo and the Horn, and it's meant to give you some spectacular views of the south side of it. So, and I mean, I had to get changed into the singlet because I was absolutely dying of heat, man. It's 33 at the moment, that long sleeve t-shirt. The only reason I wear long sleeve t-shirts in summer is to prevent the sunburn, but I couldn't take it. So enjoy the drive. This is Goldie Spur, so let's go. So just a bit of numbers for anyone that likes numbers. Goldie Spur, the track itself isn't long at all. It's only 26 kilometers from Buckland Valley Bridge to Dandongadale. And in terms of lowest point and highest point is 250 meters, which I'm pretty sure was back at the bridge, and the highest point is 1250. So we've got 1,000 meters of ascent. I think that's a fair bit within a 26 kilometer track, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, you're immediately met with this view, like, just, like, sensational. And it's also it is also a pretty narrow track, and steep drop-offs over the side. That's exactly what we love. Yeah, this is pretty damn amazing so far. This is wow. I just can't get over that waterfall, like all the way down that little gully. So green, I can't get over the greenness of this place. It's just beautiful. You got the foreground with all the gum trees, and then in the back you got the massive rock faces of Mount Buffalo. It's just unreal, man. So epic. Whoa, idiot. I mean, the power lines kind of remove a bit of the wild feeling of track. You know, it kind of removes from the natural beauty, but I mean, not by much. Like, it is stunning. I think this would be a good track to do the other way as well, so coming from Dandongadale this way, but that'll have to be for the next time I come out here. Hey. Bit of overheating dramas, but let it cool down a bit and we'll be on our way. Hey mate, how you going? Good. Yeah, looking good. as you descend, looking towards Dandongadale, the view just opens up. Dramatic views of the valley towards Dandongadale, and then still Mount Buffalo and the Horn kept to the right. So eventually you'll get onto the SEC access road, which is part of the Goldie Spur track, and it climbs out again before it drops back down into Dandongadale. So see how much this climbs, but it can't really climb that much because there's only about 6 kilometers to go until Dandongadale. What I love about these tracks is you feel the smell of the bush. Oh, it's just awesome. You could smell the smell of the grass and the timber and the trees, the fresh air. It's just so great. I love it. It's not a very dusty track either. Not because of the rain that they've had. The rain's actually dried up surprisingly quickly, but it's more rocky than gravelly. So I can pop my windows open and just enjoy the smell of the trees and the grass and the rivers and the water, all that. It's beautiful. Yeah, it turned out to be incredible.
Yeah, really enjoyable there.
We're done. Goldie Spur.
Yeah.
An unreal track. I'd highly recommend it. Short, it's a bit rough. Amazing track. Incredible views of Buffalo, Mount Buffalo and the Horn. Coming into the Dandongadale Valley. Superb views, superb. So now we're just heading along the Rose River Road. It just connects the two valleys. It just connects Dandongadale to Whitfield, and then from there we'll head down to Mansfield. So it just follows along the Rose River as well. I thought it might just be a more scenic route than taking the main roads. So yeah, let's do it.
After 9 years, you're right, there's a waterfall above it.
All set up here at Halkwa. It's a bit rainy, a bit stormy, a bit thundery, but it's not too bad, eh? Yeah. Pretty nice camp spot. I'll take you down to the river. It's raging. I had a little river shower as well because I needed it badly, very badly. Oh no, that's not the good section. I'll show you the good section. Those are pretty big rapids there. But here's the river. It looks like it'd be a great river throw a line in and have a fish. Oh, sorry, duck. And the water is actually not that cold. This is actually tolerable, yeah. So, yeah, I'll head up and cook up dinner, have a beer. The thunder keeps rolling in and out, so we'll see where that goes. But you just got to make do with what you got, you know. At the end of the day, you're outdoors, so it beats being in the city, that's for damn sure.